Short introduction of myself. Thank you, Sam. I am one of the co-founders of the company, and thank you all for joining us here today. So I just wanted to run through a little bit of background about what's been happening at Alaris and Schoolbox over the last 12 months. And I first want to really start by thanking our team. It has been said many times today, but the contributions that they make every day, creating Schoolbox, supporting Schoolbox, and working with each of you is really phenomenal. And obviously also the work that's been put into bringing this event into reality. But I'd also like to thank them individually for really upholding and protecting our culture, our company's culture, through the rapid growth that we've been experiencing. So over the past 2 years, we've really evolved into one of the most diverse environments on the planet. I mean, when I say we, I mean Alaris. We've really evolved so quickly. And every individual that we continue to bring into our team has really been handpicked, and we're trying to orchestrate and create and maintain a real sense of balance across our team. And as of now, we actually have people that speak over 11 different languages. We have 7 different ethnicities working towards our shared goals. And then we have Matt, who, needless to say, is an individual, keeping in line with our theme. In the last 6 years, we've only gained new faces and we've actually lost none. We don't have a staff retention problem. And what that means is that we're able to provide you with access to a vast, growing team of individuals who have the answers to your questions. This dedication and retention is being driven by our culture that each person who joins our company identifies with, and along with our shared achievements. We just recently held our 4th annual team getaway in June, a weekend that doesn't generally produce any actual results, but many outcomes. The interactions that we experienced, cooking, gaming, bushwalks, all these things enable us to work more honestly with each other in the face of significant challenge that we end up facing day to day in the business. It really brings us all very close together. And I want to thank everyone in my team for really all of the passion, dedication and hard work that they bring to their roles each day and night working at Alaris. Now, diversity and culture are paying dividends to each of you here today. I could choose from countless examples. However, when preparing this, a couple came to mind. Firstly, a member of our team, Damien, joined us 6 or 7 months ago. Later on, one night, he went home and single-handedly built Pastoral Care, an individual act that will affect so many of our customers here today and your end users. Another quick story that came to mind was Jason Dorr from Sunshine Coast Grammar School. Jason, are you here today? Jason actually emailed me after being on the phone to one of our support team system admins, and he said to me, "Don't ever take that away from me, Sean." And what I might also add, what he meant by that was, don't ever take away the ability for me to talk to people who can just give me the answer to my question there and then. Don't take away good people. And this resulted in us really focusing in again on our recruitment strategy. And we then brought on Andrew, another highly skilled system admin, and renewed our focus on ensuring that we really hire and retain the best possible people we can find so that you'll always be engaging with awesome people when you're partnered with our company. We really do work around the clock. We're not bound by 9 to 5, but we're constantly applying that passion and creativity to support our community. And we've built strategies around you, our customers. Each school is an individual in our eyes. Each user, teacher, parent, student are all individuals to us. And these individuals make up our community. As I'm sure each of you can vouch for, we pride ourselves on being a company that listens to everyone within that community. And every interaction is valuable feedback for us, and that forms the building blocks of our company and of our products. And Schoolbox is the sum of many individuals. Our individual schools, their end users, our many partners, many of whom have joined us today, and our own team. And we're proud of the amazing support running through the veins of this community, something that will be touched on later today. It's the bringing together of these hundreds of thousands of people that really makes Schoolbox what it is. However, we don't grow when things are easy. We grow when we face challenges. So some of the challenges that we've faced over the last 12 months are parking allocations. Because we've got so many more staff, they don't know where to park at the office. But thankfully, we have a resource booking system. The challenge of also maintaining focus on the things that matter and sustaining our insurgency against incumbent competitors in an ever-changing technological market. The challenge as well of maintaining the same historic level of unmatched innovation, which we're all looking forward to learning more about during the exciting presentations planned across the next 2 days. The challenge of designing processes that work at scale internally. The challenge of designing and delivering rich induction to our new team members, trying to get them up to speed as quickly as possible on the level of service that we demand from each of us. But luckily, we have a good LMS, so we're using that to deliver some internal PD. And then, of course, the challenge of empowering our team to actually nurture our unique team culture as we continue to grow. And then there have been some achievements that we have obviously managed to count under our wings over the last 12 months. So by the end of this year, our team will have almost doubled in size in 2 years, continuing our high growth trend for the 4th year running. Of course, we moved to a new office in October last year to help support this growth, and we've also landed footprints in 2 new countries. Of course, as always, 3 major releases went out in the last 12 months. I had 2, but it is 3 for the first time. And of course, we've also actually started using Schoolbox every day internally, both for help, but also our own intranet, which we still don't have a name for. Yet, despite all of these achievements, we've only managed to design 1 new t-shirt. We continue to be led by the original founders of the business, James, Matthew and myself, and we've actually grown now to support 270,000 users this year. That's more than a 65% increase in our users across the community, and an incredible achievement, we've actually reached over 10,000 users in Schoolbox Help. And thank you to everyone for being involved in that. And of course, this meetup, which has doubled in size once again. So lastly, I just want to say how honoured we are to count each and every one of you as our customer and for you to have joined us here today for this incredible event. The act of each individual in this room today is what makes this year's meetup the biggest and most incredible Schoolbox meetup ever. We hope that you can all enjoy the day and take away the many insights and inspiration that we hope, and return to your schools with recharged passion for how you can continue to transform your schools and your individual communities with Schoolbox. So thank you very much.